Today's video is sponsored by OneFootball, available now on the Apple App Store and the Android Play Store. Get all the latest news, fixtures, videos, scores, stats, and key dates for your favorite football teams from around the globe. It's free to download, and of course the link is in the description. If you love football, if you love the game, download the app today. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back today, January 4th, 2019. Of course, we're into the transfer time. And if you didn't see the last episode, we played pretty well, and we sold Pavon. So he went to Bayern Munich, or he's going to Bayern Munich. And we were having a look at some other players that we could possibly snap up. And it was pretty much down between sort of Kempembe, Sané at the back, maybe Stones, although not a great chance to sign him. Delict, it's not going to happen because, it doesn't matter what I offer, he's just not going to go there. It's as simple as that. So we're going to forget about that. I'm probably going to go for Sané. I know he's 29, he's a little bit older than Kempembe, but we saw him before with United. I think it'll be interesting to get someone else in there and see how they do. Because this guy's not the quickest, no, but very good at heading, defensive prowess, ball winning, physical, and he also has quite a few different player skills, which is always a nice added bonus. So let's try and go ahead and get him. He has a release clause of 15 million, so he's pretty cheap, to be honest. And the salary isn't bad too. We're going to whack this release fee up. I really hope PES 2020 they fix these release clauses and fees, because they ruin the game a little bit because they're kind of stupid. They don't make sense. If you're going to have a system like this, they've got to actually make more relevant sense. We'll give him 2.5-year contract, 2.6 mil. That should be fine. 15 million overall. All right. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't know if we're going to make any other players or buy any other players. Obviously, Jovic went to Real Madrid. Now, the problem is, he's only a 75. Some people say he does, progress quite well, but I haven't got the time to do that because I don't know how long this series is going to go for before PES 2020 demo comes out, news and everything else, and then this season is going to slow down. So we're going to go ahead and wait with him and not touch anything else for now. We'll just advance the time and see what happens. I'll probably make the majority of my transfers, if I do any, at the end of the month, because obviously you have a bit of time to go ahead and play around with it. So we've had an update for Sané. Pavon has officially gone. So there he is. Bayern Munich signed Pavon. Yeah, disappointing. I mean, I probably should have given him maybe more of a chance, but he's more of a width player, and I'm playing very narrow, and he just doesn't really suit my style of play. So better off just getting rid of him, getting some money back for him. So there's Sané. He wants pretty much the same, nothing too crazy. All right, that looks good to me. So we'll go ahead and accept the terms. And bam, there we go. The first signing is officially done. We have pretty much the same salary and transfer budget right now. And all looks like it's going to work out. So I don't know if I'm going to play him in the first match. He's probably going to start on the bench, and if we need to bring him on, we certainly can do that. Reguilon's gone up to a 72. So we're going to move into now the world best player announcement. And it's going to be Lionel Messi back on top, the Argentine, with the Ballon d'Or. Well done, son. Well done. So we have a look at the individual titles. The World Matters of the Year for 2018 was Spalletti from Internazionale. So credit to him. And obviously we know Lionel Messi won that one. Who finished second? It was Ronaldo and Neymar coming in third place. How exactly are missions going along? 65% right now. Okay, so it's not too bad at all. And let's have a look. Let's try and sort some of these out quickly. Obviously, we had Man City coming in with a ridiculous offer for Hazard, so that's going to be cancelled. Who else do we have? Militao, no. Brahim Diaz. Now, it's a bit of a loan spell here. Obviously, he's not playing much, so I'll probably accept that, to be fair. Might as well let him go out on loan, get a bit of playing time under your belt, come back stronger and more physical and fit. We have Ziyech, 29. I mean, you know what? Ziyech is one of those players as well. He's not doing a whole lot for me. He isn't. I've played him a couple of times. He's been rather disappointing. Is it another player that I get rid of? I'm actually going to... I'm going to wait for him. I'm going to wait. I don't even know if getting someone like Shaqiri would be better than Ziyech. Comparing those two. I don't know. I'm in two minds with him. So we'll leave him for now. I think that is pretty much it. I think that is good to go. So let's go ahead and actually do one thing that I wanted to do, which was change the numbers, because Son's going to be playing more out wide than anything. So maybe a number 10 might play a little bit behind. We could give it to Ziyech. I don't know if I'm going to keep him or not. Felix. You know what? I might even do this. I'm going to give Felix the number 10. Ziyech can just be 16. That's fine. Valverde's number 4. Let's change that. And let's give that to the new boy of channeI. We'll give him 17. I don't want to give anyone 13. So there we go. That's good to me. So we are taking on Levante in the next matchup. Back at the Bernabeu for match day was at 21. We have had a couple of offers here. Arsenal is showing interest in Son. There is a high possibility they are willing to pay his release fee. You better be having a laugh. I'll tell you what. Must be having a laugh if he's going to do that. Absolutely not. I just bought him. I've never had that happen to me. I'll be very upset if that does happen. His release fee is what? 24. We are set to pay the full release fee for Arsenal. We need to reconsider the deal. What do you mean? Well, I'm not having it. That release fee needs to go up. I'm not happy about this. It's only 31 million. But if they're going to pay that, then what am I going to do? I can't do much about it. That's madness. Give him a goal bonus. Well, that's the highest release fee we can do for him. It's a ridiculous salary as well, but... Alright, well, this could go, tits up, to be honest. We'll have to wait and see how that one pans out. We had a 46 million bid for Toni Kroos, but I'm not selling Toni Kroos. Absolutely not. It's not going to happen. Actually, I just saw we had some scouting options coming in. I really hate these fake ones. We've got all these classic players that shouldn't even be in it. It is rather annoying. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the lineup for today. Let's see who we're going to play, and we shall return. Okay, so I think we're going to go for this. Actually going to start channeI today. He's buzzing. He's on blue. He's ready for his debut match. So we're going to start him with Varane. Navas in goal. We're going to go for Carvajal because he's up for it more than Odriozola. We're going to start Reguilon today as left back. Then we go for Marcos Llorente. Haven't played him much lately. Going to play him. Felix is playing well. Toni Kroos in there. And then Hazard, Mariano, and I think we'll just keep Son up there for the time being. Them three up top are working right now. Don't really want to disrupt it. So we'll go ahead and leave it, and we've got enough cover on the bench if we need to bring anyone else in. So that is what we will have for today. They're playing a 3-5-2. Quite interesting. Packing it in the middle there, but could be vulnerable at the back. Alright, so let's get ready to rumble. We'll just leave it as it is. I think that's fine. Have the home kit for both. We're at the Bernabeu, taking on Levante. Can we grab those 3 points? Let's find out. So Real Madrid back at the Santiago Bernabeu to take on Levante today, and the first new signing has arrived. Pavon has gone, been sold to Bayern Munich. Didn't really pan out for him, but they've brought in some fresh blood from PSG, the 29-year-old channeI starting with Varane at the centre-back partnership. Interesting to see how those two combine over the next couple of months. It's all coming up live next. It's Real Madrid. It's Levante. And now they work it down the left-hand side. Reguilon comes across. Takes a little deflection. Manages to find the new boy of channeI who gets his first touches. The new number 4 from Paris Saint-Germain. Bought for only about 15 million. Not a bad little deal there. Reverse pass to Felix. Son. Little back flick there. Mariano thought Toni Kroos was free, but he wasn't. Here is Felix. Lovely feet by him. Is that a free kick? Apparently not. Carvajal. Felix once more. Son looking to just play the reverse ball. Back and forth we go. Simon. Lays it off. Nice give and go. Gets it back again. Chances to whip it in, but well played Varane. There's the possession, dead even right now at 50-50. Swung in towards the mix. There's the header looping over the bar. Reguilon. Flicked out wide, looking for Hazard. Now, of course, changed to number 7. Good ball to Son. Nicely worked, and that's a late one, ref. No, it's not. Roger Marti got enough of the ball. We've got players on the right-hand side. Morales has freed up a little bit of space. Great feet by him. There's the strike, and a fraction wide in the end. Didn't quite take a deflection, but this is nicely worked. Look at the feet here out wide by Morales. Just skips past him. First time strike. Oh, it's about 6 inches. Felix once more. Here is Son. And he's got a lot of room here, but he's completely smashed that, and he's gone out for a throw. It's been a good half by Levante so far. Playing some good football, creating chances. Sané comes across. There's the strength for the big man. And he is a big man, that's for sure. Just trying to flick that on first time. Well played, Son. Gets it back again. That's nicely worked. Carvajal. Mariano wants it. Carvajal may go it alone. He's laid it across. Hazard, a lovely turn, and the strike just couldn't quite connect 100%. But it all stemmed from some good play out wide from Son and Carvajal there. Brilliant header by Reguilon. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Change of emphasis as he cuts inside. And then he tries to bend it. Came off the defender who just flew his body in front of it. And there is a half-time whistle. And it hasn't been a game full of chances. But Real Madrid have certainly got to step it up this second half. Lively start to this second half here. No doubt Luigi would have been giving him a good rollicking at half-time. Morales. Up against Reguilon. Tries to stay with him. Fed through the middle. Good covering by Lorente. Reguilon. Hazard. Reguilon back towards the Belgian international. Skips past his man. Oh, what about that for a run? Still going. Just ran out of legs in the end. Nice little fake there. Morvegaard will get there first. Sané looking to track back. Tried to get half a foot in, but the referee's going to bring it back for the free kick. I don't know how much was in that. So there's the first change for them. As Levante have a go. Dangerous looking ball. Headed clear. Lays it out wide to Toni Kroos. And he lays it back inside. Just trying to find Eden Hazard there. The ball is absolutely fizzed through the middle. Varane sticks in a foot. Son flicks it on. Felix now. Real Madrid of players forward. Lays it across. Hazard. Felix looking for Son. It's brilliant. It's 1-0. Real Madrid finally break the deadlock. And it's the Korean always in the thick of things. And if Arsenal do snap him up, he's sorely going to be missed. But this was a really, really good break. Felix towards Hazard. And then he lays it to Mariano. Felix, and what about that for a ball delivery? The defender just stopped running and Son did the rest. Well, he is a big, tall player, as you can see the size of him. He's not too happy with the decision that was given. I mean, went in full-blooded. He didn't mess about. Here he comes. Well, this is a chance. Bari is over the ball. If he gets it up and down, he does. But well played, Navas, who saw it all the way. Real Madrid will make 2 changes. Odriozola's on for Reguilon and Son replaced by Ziyech. We have 20 minutes left. Real Madrid now try and slow the game down. Varane just about gets out the way of that one. But Eden Hazard switch wings. Ziyech's going to be playing as sort of a left winger. Let's see how he plays there. We don't often see him play in that position. Well played, Sané. It's a good ball as well. Llorente. It's done well. Felix flicks it on. There's the give and go. Eden Hazard. He's onside. He's got options. He's looking for Ziyech. Can Real Madrid win it back? Not quite. The ball is swung out wide, but it's not a great ball. Toni Kroos. Ziyech. Mariano just trying to hold it up. It's come back. Llorente towards Felix. Oh, blinding stop. It was a tough volley, but Felix did it really well. Real Madrid are searching for that second goal. Oh, there's a little nutmeg. Beautiful. He's got players in there. Oh, Mariano should have done better. Great football. Even a little bit of a nutmeg here from Cavajal through the defender. But Mariano, with his quality in the air, I feel he should do better. Well, Llorente is going to come off for Casemiro just to solidify it a little bit more experience. But to be fair, the young lad, he's played well today. Made the right decisions and looked very sharp. Morales to take the throw, launches it in. Varane, he's not going to wait for it. Nice ball inside. Here comes Felix now. It's literally 3-on-2. Will he go it alone? Nicely worked. It is Ziyech! Oh, the deflected strike just helped the goalie out ever so slightly. And Real Madrid get the corner. A well played Felix, took his time. This was a nice bit of interplay. A great effort. And a goalie with a fine save. Toni Kroos comes across to deliver this one in. Eden Hazard picks it up. Back to Varane. See Levante now very tired. You feel like they've almost given up at this stage. I'm not sure what Odriozola's playing at though. That's not a great place to go ahead and lose possession. Especially when into the final minute of the game. And Real Madrid has got to be careful. That's nice football by Levante. Just trying to feed it out wide. Lovely turn. The ball is laid in. And well played, Sané. The big man with a good challenge. And Real Madrid scrape. Literally scrape. A 1-0 win here today. Son, the scorer, after 62 minutes. It was a lovely work goal. Weren't at their absolute best today, Real Madrid, but they got the job done and will remain 3 points clear at the top. 7 attempts to 3. On the balance of play, they did deserve it, and Son was your man of the match. So the other results, Vallecano lost to Girona. Valencia, they keep winning games. Well played to, and Villarreal drew. Athletic Club beating Alaves. Sevilla beat Real Betis. Celta de Vigo, 4-2 winners. Atletico Madrid took on Barca, and they won by a 1-0. Big result there. Valladolid 1-0 winners, and Getafe drawing 0-0 with Espanyol. So we now have a 7-point lead over Barcelona. Remain 3 points clear over Atletico Madrid, but Valencia now on the same points as well as Barcelona. And Real Vallecano, Huesca and Eibar now in 18th place. So we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen, with this Son negotiation thingy-majig. I don't know what's going to happen. Are Arsenal going to come in and buy him with a release fee? Is he going to accept our contract? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it was a good debut by Sané. Not bad at all, especially that last-ditch challenge. Fantastic to see by the big man. Let's have a look at our scouting here. Godin PK. Well, we'll take a look at all this stuff in the next episode. And I hope you guys did enjoy it. We shall return, taking on Villarreal. But until next time, take care.